I would like to discuss your expectations. Managing your expectations, okay? Especially when it comes to business. I'm upset. I'm hurt with how human beings are working around this. It's not right. When it comes to starting a business, especially a business, right? It works with everything else in life as well. But really, when it comes to starting a business, the one thing that I've seen becomes a big problem is people's expectations. Okay, so instead of going into it because you're passionate about what you're doing, you're passionate about what you're creating, and giving out the service or product that you have to offer, people go into it expecting certain people to be there for them. And in most cases, those people that they're expecting to be there for them are only going to be there for them as soon as they see them doing something themselves consistently. It's the consistently that you're struggling with, né? It's not the actually doing the thing. It's the consistency. I get you. What I'm trying to be explaining to you human beings, when you're starting a business, your passion for what you have to do is very important, okay? That means that you are even thinking big, and you know that what you have to offer is going to go to many, many, many people, not just a small group of people that you are thinking are in your corner. The first group of people we have very high expectations for is family. Stop it. So now you're worried about mom and dad. They have to be making sure that they're buying the product that you have to offer. It's not mom and dad's dream, which is also very weird. So what are you even doing? Now I'm a baker, and I know that in my family there is a party every other weekend. Now I'm expecting all of my cousins and all of my aunts to be making sure that they cancel whoever else that they ever ordered their cakes from and come to me. Whether I'm really good at my craft or not, whether I've met the standards that they would like or not, whatever. I'm just already like, okay, but I'm family, so you better be coming to buy your cake from me, because no, stop it. That's where you ruin things for your business and for your confidence in your business from get-go, by expecting family members to be a part of what you have to do. So there's nothing wrong with your family members, okay? But there's something wrong with you expecting certain people to have to be in your corner no matter what. No, it's not their dream, it's not their plan, it's not what they want, it's not what they crave for. You're doing a service or creating a product for someone else out there and for a lot of different people. Don't put them in the small corner of, it can't just be anybody, it has to be family. Then just say it's a family thing. Don't actually say it's a business. Okay. People number 2 that we have way too many expectations for are friends. Like, we get it, okay? Our friends, we do a lot of things with them, and depending on your social lifestyle, I don't know, going out, gym, what do other people do? A lot of other things, okay? Then you start a business. Now you're a baker, and now you're expecting your friends to be ordering cupcakes from you every other day. That doesn't, no. Sometimes you're not in your friend's budget. Sometimes your friend thinks you are too expensive. Sometimes your friend thinks you are too cheap, and you're not matching up the lifestyle that they'd like to be able to present and stuff like that, okay? But that's up to them. We don't know what they're thinking, but really what I'm trying to say is that it's up to them to want to come to you. And funny enough, when you're starting a business, family and friends are usually the last people to support you. If you have them as the first group of people, you're lucky. But usually, they're the last people to support you. It doesn't make them bad people. Don't hold nothing against them or whatever. But in most cases, people that don't know us actually see so much potential in us than people that know us really well. Also understand that everybody has their own standards, everybody has their own budgets, everybody has their own expectations, and what they want and how they want it and who they want it from. And that person cannot always be you. Just because you're the daughter or you're the best friend, it doesn't mean that you're the first option when it comes to that type of product or that service. Cool? The third group of human beings that I'm seeing we're trying to drag our expectations in that direction, from that direction, is clients. People really fall apart if that one client that has been consistent with you for like a good 3 months now decides to go somewhere else. So now I'm a hairdresser. I've been doing your hair for some time, and then at some point you go get your hair done by somebody else. Later on, you come back, you want me to do your hair. Now I'm on your neck about how also now you back with me now, but the whole time you went to somebody else, and you like, why with the bad energy? Like, human beings, why they back, make your money, and your grudges on clients, really, it's unnecessary. Clients have their own wants and their own needs. Clients are allowed to move to another province and not be able to come to you anymore. They are allowed to find you too expensive and struggle to be consistent with coming to you unless it's a very like special occasion or whatever. They are allowed to find you to not be up to their level when they get to certain places in their own lives, when they get to a certain level in their own lives. They are allowed to feel like, okay, I don't want to include this one anymore, I'd like to include this type of person. Also, every industry has a whole lot of people doing the same thing, right? Which means that everybody has options already. So your clients already have options. By the time they got to you, girl, they already had options. They just decided to go with you, but they still remain with the options, okay? Which means that even after they've used your service, they might still, check who else is there out there and who's doing better or who's not that expensive or who's in a certain location that's closer to my workplace or my home, whatever, and decide to go to that place. Just like you have options as to whether you're buying your groceries at Pick n Pay or Checkers or Spar or, right? Clients are literally just like that. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that our expectations are ruining what we have to offer and what's inside us. And also, when you have your own calling for what you have to do and what you have to offer, expecting everybody else to feel as fulfilled by this thing as you do is just way too much pressure on other people, and it's not even allowed. You do what you do and you keep your mind as open as realizing that I'm going to be able to do this for people right here, family and then friends, and this group of clients and that group of clients and that group of clients and that group of clients. Like, I'm really going to grow. So don't be as small-minded as thinking that what you have to offer can only be taken to this small group of people. It's not the case. A lot of people want what you have to offer. A lot of people want the energy you have. A lot of people want to be around you for what you can do, because whatever it is that you can do, not everybody can do it. We can all be doing nails. We will never do nails the exact same way. We'll never do nails with the exact same enthusiasm or the same energy, same art, same everything. It can never be the same. So people will choose you and sometimes they will not choose you. So you need to remember that as long as you've chosen you to do what you want to be doing, that's all that matters. From then onwards, grow your business, baby. Market yourself really well. Make your money. That's all that I have for you today. Bye.